Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. In today's video, I wanted to share with you guys what I carry around in my makeup bag. Also, I have some helpful tips on touching up your makeup. So without me talking too much, if you want to see all that good stuff, then just keep on watching. This is my bag. I love this bag for its size because I do carry around brushes in here. It's not too small, but it's not too big. I believe this was their bag from last February. And this is honestly my favorite bag that they've ever given out, just because it's the perfect size. The first thing that I'm going to pull out here is this Rimmel Stay Matte powder. Okay, the writing has pretty much came off, but this is the Stay Matte powder from Rimmel London in the shade 011 Creamy Natural. Because this powder does have a little bit of coverage, it is really great for touching up on oily spots throughout the day or any skin discoloration. What I like to do is I like to actually take a big fluffy brush like this. This is the Sedona Lace EB13 brush, and I actually keep this in my bag and it fits perfectly. And what I'll do is I'll take a little bit on this brush and just go around my oily spots just to touch up a little bit. And this really keeps the makeup from caking and piling on. Because with touching up, you kind of want to do the minimal amount. So if you just take a big fluffy brush and just kind of pat powder everywhere, you might risk looking cakey or looking heavy, and nobody wants that. Lightly touching up all the areas that I get oily in. Of course, I have to take some bronzer with me because sometimes, you do your makeup in your room lighting and then you go outside and you're like, I look white as hell. I'm not bronzy enough. So I always carry around bronzer with me. This is the Hoola Benefit mini bronzer, and it already has like a little brush in here, but I rarely use it. I'll just go in with a brush like this, and this is the Royal & Langnickel powder brush. This one is actually pretty tiny, so it's great to take it with you on the go. And this is the brush that I always put in my bag no matter what. I use this for bronzer, I use this for blush, so it's like a 2-in-1 thing. You can also, if you're not into the small brush trick that I just showed you, you can also set your makeup with this brush. Just, powder up and you're done. But anyways, I'll just take a little bit of bronzer and add a little bit more to the hollows of my cheeks and to my forehead and to my jawline. Of course, we gotta have some blush on deck because blush, I feel like, is just always the first thing to go. So with the same brush, I'll just, do the old sweeping motions. And that's done. Okay, next up we have this guy right here. This is the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek in Flexitarian. I love this highlight. I have broken so many highlighters in the past. I feel like this one is so great to travel with because you put it in your bag. It's not powder, so it's not gonna shatter into a million pieces. And also, it's pretty freaking beaming. And the way that I like to use this is just take some on my finger, and whether I'm going natural, whether I'm going full glam, even if I'm not wearing any makeup, I'll just pop this right at the tops of my cheekbones, and I just look decent. I also carry around a tiny flat brush like this. This one I believe is from Coastal Scents. It came in like a whole big set. I use this in the highlight, so I'll dip it in, touch up on the inner corner highlight, a little bit on the nose, and under the brow, because this also disappears throughout the day. Like I said, if you're going out for 6, 7, 8 hours a day, you know, you're gonna wanna bring the life back into your face. Of course, I carry my lipstick on me. This one is the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in the shade Mannequin, one of my favorite nudes of all time. And then we have the beauty sponge. Anytime I wear makeup and a beauty sponge is involved, whether it's my beauty blender, this one is the EcoTools beauty sponge. If you're a contact wearer like I am, sometimes you get teary eyes, or if you're just emotional, you know, sometimes you get teary eyes, allergies, whatever it is, you can just, you know, go into the bathroom, take out your beauty sponge and just lean forward and kind of soak up your tears without ruining your makeup, so that nobody needs to know that you're a hot mess. Also, if you've put too much powder on while you're touching up, you can just take the butt of the beauty blender and, you know, spread it, whatever the case is. This has to be in my bag. I definitely need my lash glue. This one is the Duo Strip Lash Adhesive in the color black. I need my lash glue with me at all times because I'm gonna be honest, you know, we all got our strengths, we all have our weaknesses. Lashes is not one of my strengths, okay? Sometimes they pop off at the ends and I just have to fix it. The way that I like to fix my lashes is I put a little bit of glue at the back of my fingernail and kind of touch the tip of the lash with it and wait a few seconds, let that get kind of tacky, and just put it back into place. Works every time. Last thing that I have in my bag is the Precisely My Brow Pencil from Benefit, my one and only brow pencil that I freaking love. I have to keep this with me because sometimes my brow wipes off and then I'm left with half a brow. That's happened to me before and I just don't have any brow utensils on me to fix it. I carry around this bad boy with me just in case any emergencies. Okay, so that was it. That's all the things that I carry in my makeup bag. I hope that maybe you learned some helpful tips. If you did, don't forget to like and comment and subscribe. Also, if you want to follow me on social media, all of that will be in the description box below. I hope you guys enjoyed and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye.